Today on the Thousand Food Family, we are trying Dutch sandwiches.
That's right. Look at these things. Wow. We are eating our way through this book, 1000 Foods to Eat Before You Die. And we are eating the Uitsmijters and Broodjes, these Dutch sandwiches. But first, let's see how we made them. Okay, we're gonna start by making a bechamel sauce. Is that right, Nicole?
Yeah.
Just stirring butter and flour.
This is a roux that we're making right now.
Just to stir that for several minutes. I think that's necessary. To stir butter and flour for several minutes. And we got some warm milk with nutmeg in it. You're gonna add that in.
Just gonna make sure it gets incorporated before I add more.
Okay, this is gonna be hard.
Is that enough liquid?
Bring this mixture to a boil, but sure
This
doesn't
is
seem like
making a
it's-
paste. I mean, this is how you do it, but it just doesn't seem like enough liquid to do it.
Yeah, so this roux is like a Play-Doh, and so we just think that the recipe we're going off of just didn't call for enough milk. We've looked up some other recipes, so we're gonna try to add more milk, and hopefully that saves it.
Okay, so
We saved it!
you know, the roux is meant to be a paste, but there was definitely not enough liquid to make it into a sauce. So, yeah, I think the recipe got lost in translation. But this looks pretty good. I'm going to keep whisking, make sure it's all smooth.
And bring to a boil. Here is the sandwich fillers. We've got roast beef, mushrooms, onion, and then some thyme, our bechamel, and a hoisin sauce. What are you gonna do with that?
Go in here.
Let's put it in the food processor and make it the meat. With this hoisin, we're actually using that instead of, the recipe calls for a kecap manis, which is a Indonesian sweet soy sauce, which you can't make with soy and honey or soy and barbecue, but substitute is hoisin. All right, look at that meat paste.
Yeah, I'm
We're
just
gonna mix that
I'm gonna
together.
add some before I add all of it, just because we had a little, you know, possible mix-up with our ratios. So I don't want to get wrong.
All right, Nicole, what do you think? Looks delicious.
It's not very appetizing. I tasted it. And I mostly got raw onion flavor. But, you know, it's going to be fried. It's going to mellow out a little bit as it chills in the fridge. And I'm down to try anything.
All right, we got that meat out, and what are you doing?
Well, I'm making some sort of kebab, sort of croquette, sort of portions. You know, this is the French roll we're going to use, so I'm kind of wanting it to be able to fit in the bun. We're gonna do 4, I think. So yeah, it's pretty soft. It's kind of wet, but I think that's, you know, kind of like a meatball, if you will. It's gonna get battered and breadcrumbed, so hopefully it holds together in the hot oil.
All right, you're gonna take those croquettes.
I'm gonna try one. Yep. So we want to flour it first. I gotta be gentle with handling it. And then a quick egg. Oh shoot.
Egg wash.
Okay. Egg dip. Yep. feel a little awkward, but okay. We're doing it. And into the plain breadcrumbs. I know I'm supposed to have one wet hand, one dry hand. I'm breaking the cardinal rule of battering for frying. All right, the oil should be at temp.
Yeah, the oil is very hot,
Don't
so be
have
careful.
Can you hand me that little? I don't have one of those spiders. That should be a purchase that we need next, but I really don't want to burn myself. Okay, that's what we want. Okay, how long?
About 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna put another one in. 2 at a
All right, pulling it out. Oh, sorry.
It looks a little bit like a corn dog.
There you go.
Or
Maybe that's what it is.
no stick.
Dutch corn dog. All right, those are done cooking. Now we're going to make the Uitsmijters. This is a very simple sandwich. We got Gouda cheese, we got ham, and Nicole's over here frying some eggs.
Praying to the egg gods that I don't break the yolks.
Open-faced egg, ham, and cheese
Sunny side up, so I'm
sandwich.
not gonna transfer them, right? I'm not gonna.
Right.
Oof, that's a bit rough. Okay, we can do this.
Okay, so we have piece of toast. We're going to put a slice of Gouda on, and we got this Black Forest ham, and then we'll put the fried egg on. All right, so we've got these, one more to go, but we've got eggs and ham and Gouda and pickles sandwich. We've also got these other sandwiches looking good. Now we're gonna try it. What Miles is trying the
Ooh, nice bite.
one first.
I'll try this one first.
The Broodjes Kroket. What do you think, Miles?
Should be that. Yolk. The yolk's actually very runny.
It's actually really good.
The yolk right here, very runny.
It's actually really good. It's
You
really
like it?
Give this a try.
Elliot's going in with the Uitsmijters.
Ooh, yeah, look. I'm gonna try
It's
this
actually
one.
really good. This one.
You're supposed to try it with the pickles, and then you can take off the pickles after you try it with.
Alright, I'm gonna try it with the pickles. I'm not gonna like it with the pickles, so.
Miles, are you hungry, buddy?
Alright, here we go.
What do you think?
Not a huge pickle fan, but
Open-faced sandwich. Just means there's no bread on top.
The pickle taste is supposed to contribute to it.
I don't like pickles.
Both of them are good.
Both of them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The Dutch sandwiches, street sandwiches.
From the streets.
Oh, Talon's going in.
Honey.
It's a pretty good looking egg.
It's actually cooked really well.
To mine, I'm gonna add a little bit more of the spicy mustard because I love that stuff. The ends were definitely got that crunch a little bit more, so I'm starting on this side. Yeah.
So good.
I mean, it's a very soft mixture, so, you know, because the roast beef was already like a deli meat, it didn't firm up as if you had used like a ground beef. But it is, it's tasty, you know? It definitely feels like a street snack.
Is there more of this? Because if there is, I want to have it.
You like the egg and cheese?
Yes.
What do you think about that cheese? It's a smoked Gouda.
Oh, I didn't notice there was cheese. It really blends in with the ham and the egg.
Where's the cheese?
So
It's this yellow stuff on the bottom.
What do you think of that, Talon?
Good.
What does it remind you of?
Beef,
Beef?
kind of. And mustard.
Well, it does have roast beef in it. Take a big bite on this side with the.
Mustard?
Uh-huh. Would you have that again?
It looks like a hot dog. When nobody's taken a bite of it, it looks like
What
a
if I
hot
had to?
Not your favorite?
No, not that side, but I taste from the front.
This may
I'm not a big fan of mustard.
Oh, so you had a little bit too much mustard for your liking?
Yeah.
But what about the filling part? You liked
That's
it?
good.
Mom.
Just looking at the inside, I am like, don't want to eat that.
What I think is weird about it is that when you look at the outside, it looks like as an American we have foods like this at the fair versus something that's fried like that. But then the texture of it is very like soft.
I don't like it.
You don't get a lot of the crunch as it appears you're gonna get.
It could be because we took them out of the fryer quite some time ago. Maybe it lost a little bit of the crunch. I didn't dislike it, but I definitely feel like it could have gotten, I did add a pickle to mine, but maybe some other kind of toppings. Maybe if you went to a street vendor, they would have different things you could put on it. It's a little bit one note.
I say this was not here. Instead was another one of those egg sandwiches. I could put the two together and it would be so. All right, thank you. You can have mine too.
So what'd you do to yours? You like it a little bit better.
Ketchup.
Put some ketchup on it.
Me and ketchup are the best combo in my life.
His egg is just all ran out.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to my Dutch friends, but I just felt that both of these sandwiches were a little bit basic. Wasn't a big fan. I mean, it's a ham and cheese with egg sandwich, and the other one just was kind of a mushy meat. I didn't really get it. The crunch was not that much. So please leave a comment. Tell me why I'm totally wrong about this, and maybe we made a mistake on our cook. But love to know why this is such a great thing. I didn't dig it. Any final thoughts?
It was very, 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 very good. I'm not talking about this one. I did not particularly like this one, but I loved the egg sandwich.
The Uitsmijters.
I
You're
will
a big fan.
gladly have that
like
for
them.
breakfast every day.
Uitsmijters.
It's
What about you, Talon? Final thoughts?
I think that the egg, it's good, but sometimes eggs are sometimes too runny for me
Yeah.
All right.
because they make a mess, but it's definitely good with ketchup.
There you go. Miles, final
I
thought?
don't like the egg. I like this one though.
You did like that meat one. Okay.
I thought having the pickle with the egg was strange initially, but then I recalled like egg salad, has often pickle or pickled flavor. So yeah, I thought it was kind of easy, kind of I could see it as being like an afternoon or late night snack.